Hello guys, hello, my name is Joe. Today, like the thumbnail and like the title of this video suggests, I truly feel extremely old, unbelievably old, just truly old. I will explain why I feel like that, why I feel old, why I feel so grandpa, so unk, I feel so ancient. But first, allow me to just introduce myself for everybody who is new here. My name is Joe. I talk everything about self-development and self-improvement, about spirituality and everything in between. And from right next to me comes my beloved co-host, my best bud, my absolutely best friend in the entire world, Mikey. He's right over here. Mikey, come tell the people something in the camera. Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. No. Who is the goodest boy? Who is the goodest boy ever? Mikey! Mikey! You are the cutest. Am I right? You are. Watch. The camera. You are the cutest. I have a little bit of explaining to do today. Am I right, Mikey? You are the cutest. Yes, we will go. He's looking like he wants a treat. I was actually licking him. He was kind of hoping he's gonna get one. Usually when I start camera, he's already ready to get a treat, you know. He's he's already looking at my pocket with the treats. Well, he might be able to get one. Yes. You win, mister. You win. A little treat for the goodest and cutest boy ever. Wait. Yes. Are you catching it? Good boy. As you might be able to see right now in the video, I'm actually again rocking the hillbillies. Kinda tearing apart. Not usually meant for hikes. But in this weather I don't want to be using anything else. It's really bad weather. It's kinda foggy as always, a little bit foggy, as we are familiar on this channel with this weather. I just want to say that I have a little bit of explaining to do, obviously. I have a little bit of explaining why I feel so old, so ancient. Well, it's mainly because you don't know this, because the videos are obviously continuing in a row, but I wasn't able to film anything for like 2 days straight because actually my neck muscle right here, I don't know how you call it in English exactly, but I stretch it too fast and it became completely extremely painful. I don't know how you actually call it in English when you stretch your muscle too fast. But dude, the pain, it was complete insanity. It was brutal. I had to wear kind of like a turtleneck for 2 days in order to warm up the muscle. It was brutally painful. Unbelievable. It was truly brutal. The worst part about it is that I wasn't even doing anything hardly like physically demanding. All I did was literally, guys, you wouldn't believe this, but all I did is that I was having a bad night. I was having a bad sleep. Kind of woke up too early. I woke up around somewhere in between like 4-ish, 5-ish a.m., probably more closer to 5-ish a.m. And I couldn't sleep, and so I tried to get up, and I get up too fast. I tried to pull myself out of the bed too fast, and I really stretch my neck muscle too fast, and it just poured such a sharp, extreme pain in the muscle, in the neck muscle. It was insane. It was brutal pain. Actually, during this summer, I broke my leg, but I'm not gonna lie. This particular injury, the neck injury, the muscle neck injury, felt much worse than the broken leg. Mainly because when you are in an accident, as I was during the accident, basically your body starts to produce a lot of adrenaline, and adrenaline blocks pain receptors temporarily, and so the broken leg actually didn't hurt almost at all. At least I wasn't able to feel it at that moment. I was quite feeling like in a rush, so it was a different type of pain. It was definitely painful, but I wasn't in it consciously. I was quite a little bit disoriented, a little bit in an adrenaline shock basically, and so it wasn't painful necessarily. But this neck muscle, I mean, there was brutality. I'm not gonna lie, I feel so old just by getting too quickly out of the bed. I'm such a unk. I really, it was brutally hurtful. I couldn't do much for 2 days. I couldn't film anything. Obviously, like, you still have to function. It's not like super debilitating, but turning your neck is really hard. And so I had to wear the turtleneck, and we didn't have the proper medical turtleneck at home. So instead I was wearing a basically airplane pillow it was very tight airplane pillow that you could put in a tight ziplock around the neck area, so it completely covered the neck, almost like a turtle, almost like the medical device that you would usually use, like the turtle sort of neck that is usually used in the medical field for these purposes. I actually didn't have it at home, so I had to use this one. It was quite crazy. So that's an update from my life right now. It was a very stressful situation. I truly feel ancient right now, because all I did, nothing else. All I did was literally woke up too early and get out of bed too early and too fast. That's all I did. And it made such an insane pain for 2 days. Unbelievable. It's quite insane. It's chilly, a little bit chilly. I might probably end the video here. I don't have much more updates from my life. It's quite crazy. I'm honestly glad that I could be outside, because for 2 days I couldn't visit the forest, and I'm quite a nature lover. I'm quite a nature man. I enjoy being in the nature, especially because of the sunlight. During the winter days we don't get as much sunlight as I wish, and so you really need to at least go outside for a little bit, otherwise you will have a hard time getting vitamin D in your body. I usually keep up with supplements or something like that, because otherwise you might have a hard time getting your vitamin D during winter. But yeah, nature is the best, you know. You cannot subsidize nature and visiting nature and sunbathing. So I'm truly glad that I can finally, after 2 days, I'm able to visit nature again. It was quite brutal. All I did was get up too fast. Insanity. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this far. I'm truly grateful for everybody who watches these videos. I'm gonna ask you for a one tiny little favor. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to check out the video here. Make sure to check out the video there and everywhere. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.